16-year-old Cameron Jones has already survived more brushes with death than most fictional heroes. But Cameron's story is real-life drama. Joan Hallmark has more in tonight's Proud of East Texas report.
What's your favorite?
Probably this thing right here.
Cameron Jones' bedroom looks much like that of other 16-year-old boys, with its sports memorabilia, posters, and photos. But that's where the similarity stops, because Cameron hasn't been able to really be a child or a teenager. A medical condition so rare that he's been the first diagnosed has robbed him of his childhood and matured him way beyond his years.
Every time I heard that, oh, they're going to have to do surgery again, I thought, man, and I just had a feeling that I was not going to live.
Cameron has survived multiple surgeries in hopes of correcting his venous malformation mesentery, a condition of abnormal blood vessels in multiple locations in his abdominal cavity. A 19-hour surgery at Miami School of Medicine when Cameron was 5 did correct the problem for a few years. In fact, Cameron was called the Texas Miracle Child. A shopping trip to Toys R Us as a Make-A-Wish child has been one of his happiest memories. However, all too soon, the masses in his stomach returned. Cameron's mother, Chastity, says that was one of the lowest points in their long journey.
So after the surgery, you really thought it was fixed?
Mm-hmm. I did.
So was it devastating when problems started cropping up again?
He's endured so much, but in your weakest week, when you just about throw your hands up, that's when you find the strength that you never knew you had or was there.
Cameron was diagnosed with his rare malady when he was 18 months old. Even after diagnosis, doctors never gave Cameron's parents any hope the problem could be cured.
It's a day-by-day journey. You take life as it is, one day at a time, and you leave it with God.
While there have been many crises in Cameron's life, the one that frightened him the most was when he was 9 and passed out at Children's Hospital in Dallas.
I fell, but I didn't remember falling, and I thought right there that was the end of me. They rushed me to ICU, put the needles in my wrist, my ankles. They put a respirator down my throat to keep me from talking.
Cameron thought he was dying, but couldn't talk and tell his parents goodbye and that he loved them.
I thought I was gone right there on the bed, but I made it.
Through faith, courage, and determination, Cameron has made it, although each day is a challenge he wants to turn into a positive.
How do you feel about everything and how it's transpired over the last few weeks?
Prize-winning author John Borgstad is helping Cameron write his life story. Cameron had heard Borgstad speak about his abuse as a child, and although Cameron's challenge was different, he admired Borgstad's ability to survive and inspire others.
He said he wanted to do a book, and would I help him? And, I guess the rest is history.
Borgstad's publisher is already interested in the book, as well as Headstone Pictures.
I'll be co-authoring the book with him, but it's his story, it's his accomplishment. I'm just kind of helping him.
What is it that you want people to get out of your story?
I want to inspire them, maybe, give them ideas, know that the Lord can work. So he worked for me.
Cameron and his family know that book publication can take years, but they live their lives day by day. And even though there is pain, struggle, and mounting medical bills, Chastity describes it as a beautiful journey.
I used to see it as a curse. What have we done to deserve this? Why is he going through this? I was angry as a young mother, and now I look at him today and realize that it's a blessing, that God has reformed and given us an angel. And for however long it is, he's our angel.
Until next time, from Van Zandt County, I'm Joan Hallmark.
Cameron Jones is scheduled to undergo additional surgery this week. our prayers are definitely with him.